As we celebrate the passion, death, and resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ, we recall that the celebration of Easter is not held apart from the reality of pain and suffering. Jesus' resurrection follows the way of the cross, a way of cruelty and humiliation, which leads to death. Last year's De Statu Societatis Jesu, a reflection on the state of the world, and the Jesuits from the Jesuit Superior General, Father Arturo Sosa, pointed to the way that human relations are increasingly affected by violence, with old causes like wars and racial discrimination, and new ones such as trafficking in human beings and human organs or blackmail through communication technology. Aware of this reality, Father General writes, "The society exists and can exist only within the Church in order to serve, with her, the mission of Christ to reconcile all things in Himself." Easter is an annual pointer to both the challenges of violence and suffering and the way that God, through Jesus' resurrection, reconciles the world to Himself. There is a way from our brokenness to right relationship, impossible on our own, but made possible by the love God shows us. This is the good news we share. We do this again, as Father General writes, in a world where people increasingly doubt the existence of God, and even more frequently, distance themselves from institutional religious practices. The credibility of the Church is diminished, and young people have far fewer opportunities to hear the good news and to encounter faith communities. So the mission we share in is not easy, but Easter reminds us that it is a deeply joyful mission. Through the season of Easter, we celebrate our shared call to help build God's kingdom of peace. I wish you a very happy Easter. May it be a time of joy for you and for your family.